Hey, what's up, Taurus? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching your July reading. If you haven't seen it yet, go back and check it out because it's still the month of July. But right here, we're doing the month of August. So, throughout the month of July, I bought a bunch of new decks, and one of them happened to be this Tarot deck. Lovely artwork. It reminds me of another one that I bought. I think they call this style either Art Deco or Art Nouveau. Could be mispronouncing that, but they're real similar looking. And what makes this one special is, we're all about empowerment on this channel, and this one takes some of the cards that would have a traditionally masculine figure on it, like the one that comes to mind is the Magician, and replaces it with a female figure. And I think that's really, really cool and an interesting new perspective and a new outlook on tarot. So let's pull some cards for you and see what's up for the month of August. So this deck is a little bit trickier to read because it doesn't have any writing on it whatsoever. So we're drawing cards here. We got the Six of Pentacles. That's you, Six of Pentacles. We got the Two of Swords. That's them. That's the people in your life. Could be anybody. And right here, this is the... I'm having a hard time even seeing what that is. But I'm guessing that's the Queen of Wands. It's the Queen of Wands right there. And that's what holds you to the people in your life. And right here we have the Justice card. See, these are different, definitely different cards. And that's a possible outcome for the month. And down here, we got the Three of Cups as another possible outcome. So, let's get to reading. I see that you've recently ran into some type of prosperity. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm willing to guess that it has something to do with your material situation. And if you haven't yet, it'll be coming real soon according to this reading. And this card urges you to spread your wealth generously and try not to be too greedy with it, because the people around you need it too. And the people around you are making judgment of you and the way that you choose to use your wealth. And this is evident by the Two of Swords here, which in my opinion is somewhat similar to the Justice card. This is a blind choice. Like Justice is blind and so is the Two of Swords. And people are stressing out about how you decide to use your things right now. And I know that it's yours and you worked hard for it, but you got to spread it around, guys. You really do, Taurus. I see the Queen of Wands being what ties you to the people in your life this month. And what the Queen of Wands represents to me is like nurture of the unknown, nurture of faith. So the people in your life they have a great deal of faith in you, or you have a great deal of faith in them, and that's tying you together. They're counting on you for whatever it is that you have. Now, some possible outcomes here is Justice. And I see Justice is just that, like you're going to disperse whatever it is that you have, or you're going to treat your privilege in a fair and reasonable manner. And everything's going to be good. It's going to work out fine. It's going to work out very fair for you this month. And down here, another possible outcome is the Three of Cups. And I see the Three of Cups meaning a celebration, possibly involving three people. And that celebration is going to make you happy, or it's going to be celebrating something that has made you happy. So I see this being a pretty good month for you. You're going to run into some sort of prosperity. And the people are gonna, that's the one thing that I would urge you. The people are watching you right now, Taurus. And now is not the time to be greedy or to skimp out. People are counting on you and they're expecting you to help them. And should you help them, this will be a very, very fair month for you. And you're looking at a celebration here of some sort for the month of August. Now, I'll go down here just because this is what I like to do. I forgot my format here, but I like to show y'all a look. So right here, these are pretty cards. We got the Six of Pentacles, We got the Two of Swords, that's them. This is you, Six of Pentacles. Two of Swords, them. Right here we got the Queen of Wands. That's what draws you together. And I see that card as signifying faith. Nurture, the nurture of the idea, nurture of an ideal. Nurture of an ideal. So it's something that we can't necessarily touch to our hands with our hands, but it's something that we count on. Up here we've got the Justice card, and see, this is what I meant right here. The Justice is a traditionally masculine card, but we have a feminine figure here, and I think that's really cool. Definitely a different outlook on tarot, and I really like the direction that a lot of these decks are going to include other genders and other nationalities. And down here we have the Three of Cups. Now a lot of people have seen this card as being like, you know, we've got a third party in our relationship, and I tend to see it like that if it's reversed, but look at how happy they are. They're celebrating, they're having a great time, and so should you. So let's see, I want to draw some oracles for you as well, Taurus, and I got my Radiant Sun oracle out, but I don't think I'm going to use that one. Let's put these cards here away. Let's see what we got in store for you. Okay. I don't have too many oracle decks. Well, we'll use this one. This is another one I haven't used. And I don't know how this works. I haven't read the rule book, but I use these decks like, you know, there's many ways to read cards. And for the ones that aren't Rider-Waite Tarot, if I'm being honest, know Rider-Waite pretty well, but these other ones that follow a different format, I use them as oracle cards. This is a brand new deck, and this is the Celtic Shamans pack, and we're going to use this one, and we are going to try to interpret it together. This is a first. This is a very small deck, but I don't think it was too expensive. I got it from Barnes and Nobles. I've heard that's called like Pages or something in other countries. Bookmarks, that's right. Shuffle it real quick. And for my Aries, I drew 3 cards. So we'll start with one and see where we're at here, how much information we can draw from it just from reading it. I drew the owl. I drew the owl. You fly by night. You're a predator. You're on the hunt. You see what you want and you go get it, but you don't let other people see you do it. You are stealth. You're cloaked. This is the approach that you want to take for this month. Be a little bit sneaky, but don't afraid to make yourself known as well, if need be, because an owl is a beautiful bird. Next card, we'll draw one more. These are pretty cards too. This is the Woman Made of Flowers, and I see this card signifying beauty. So try to appreciate the things around you. You know, this is the month of August. Things are blooming. Our crops are coming up. I want you to take time to get into nature and make appreciation of the things that aren't the material. I know this was a materialistic reading, so make appreciation for the things that the Creator has made, not just man. I think that you've got a higher being guiding you. We'll draw maybe one more. The Keeper of the Wheel. Now, I don't know too much about Celtic folklore. I bought this with the intention of reading it, but I did not. But I'm reading this as the Wheel of Fortune. And all these cards are face up, so I want you to not be afraid to take some chances. It's good to take risks sometimes. Calculated risks, of course. And this is not medical or legal advice. Do not take chances with either of those. Please speak to a professional. I really hope this was helpful for you, Taurus, and I'll catch you in September.